This pod is nonsense. That's all I'm going to say.
In total, there would have been 8 adults and 12 children.
Mm-hmm.
He buys 4 extra spicy pizzas.
I would like to formally apologise on the podcast.
Go for yourself.
Quote, your mum's a fat...
Oh my God. This is officially the end of this podcast. Good night, and we love you all.
Hello and welcome to the Therapy Crouch.
Ridiculous.
It's me, Peter Crouch. Here's Abby. She's kicking off already. We haven't even started the pod.
I've got a bite on my leg, and you take the absolute
Mickey. I know.
He's just going into my drawer, using all my things.
He's a
You
disgrace.
didn't even ask.
I thought we were family. I didn't think we had to ask.
Well, I need them things that you're taking. So pissed off.
I will replace them.
How are you? All good?
We're all going on a summer holiday.
Family holidays. It's all going on.
Oh my God.
Are you okay? Do you want to start?
I'm fine.
You happy?
Hello and welcome, everybody. You love to portray me in a bad light.
No one does
you were
that.
doing it. Listen, we just talking off camera.
No,
it was one of the best podcasts ever, and none of it was recorded. You missed some absolute gold there.
yeah.
I just think
Go on, say it.
Get it off your chest,
everyone
babe. Get it off your
is
chest.
psychos. Every person I know
Everyone's-
is a psychopath.
Everyone else.
Everyone. It's just.
Are you Are you okay?
I'm normal.
You're not-
I am normal. Honestly.
You are class.
That's
what
the
you're
things
bloody
people
class.
do flabbergast me.
Yeah. I agree.
Just morally incorrect.
That hurts. If that's a barbed aim, that hurts.
Can you do you mind if I just get in some of the stuff
Please
that I
do.
wrote?
Please do.
Only because I wrote stuff on my phone, right?
Let's put a little bit of context into this.
Yeah.
You know, we record the pod every week. We need fresh content, ideas. We make notes of what we've been up to that week so we don't forget, blah, blah, blah. And sorry,
Occasionally.
guys, if you can hear the noise, we are recording outside, so there are cars and
Yeah.
people drilling in the background.
Cheeky.
Cheeky.
At least someone's drilling.
At least.
Someone's having a good holiday.
Carry on.
Please continue, Abby, because you were on roll.
So we write our notes. Well, Pete writes the notes in his phone, and we abbreviate them that much. You think I won't forget that, and we don't even know what they mean. Do you want to read?
I couldn't believe it. I went on notes. I wrote loads of stuff down. We went to Wimbledon, had a lovely day, and some of the stuff that happened at Wimbledon, I wrote most of Wimbledon down. It was phenomenal stuff. But anyway, one of them says, "We're not in Zante. There's no ashtray, and you can't jump off." I had no idea what that even means.
I've got a feeling that's a
great.
boat trip. I've got a feeling you were on a boat trip
Feels like
somewhere.
a boat trip, but I'm
it
like-
feels like a boat trip.
It's like
It was on the boat trip.
Was it?
It must have been.
It was.
We're not in Zante. There's no ashtray, and you can't jump off.
I know why you thought we were in Zante. It's because people were like hurling pod abuse at us.
Oh,
from
That was it.
Yes.
That was our boat day down
from the boat day.
I nailed that. Calling that a boat trip.
That's exactly
Exactly right.
Well done.
And the guy didn't have an ashtray on the boat.
Yeah.
And
You can't jump off because it's the Thames. That makes sense now. We were down the Thames, and we'd had a bit to drink, and I said, "Can I get in there? Do you reckon?"
He said he swam in it every day, didn't he?
Yeah, he said he's been swimming.
If you want to die,
Did he have
then
gills
do
though?
it.
Yeah.
Gills.
But it was a bit of a mad one. But he said he swims in the Thames, but it's a really nice part of the Thames.
There's otters in there and everything,
Is there?
and seals in certain parts.
What?
The dolphins
Is
in
that
the
towards Maidstone? Way, is it?
It's towards
Maidenhead.
Maidenhead.
Maidenhead, sorry.
I was like, isn't there a band called? I was talking about Iron Maiden.
That was it, yeah. She said, "Isn't that the band
Iron
from
Maiden?
here?" I said, "You're thinking of Iron Maiden." I said, "Not
Listen
from,
to
not from,
Iron Maiden, maybe.
not from Maidenhead. They haven't called themselves after Maidenhead."
Chris Stark's from Maidenhead. Oh, I got a little cheeky text off Chris Stark.
Oh, yeah.
Fuming about us mentioning his spray tan. He was gutted. He texted me last night. Oh, a member of my team heard you talking about my spray tan on the pod.
Yeah.
That's an aeroplane, by the way.
That offends me that it's his team, not him, though. He's not listening to our podcast.
But listen, a guy's got to do what they've got to do.
I'm all over it. I think he looks good with a spray tan.
He looks better with a bloody spray tan.
Yeah, I think
Fine.
yeah.
Hi, Chris. If one of your team members listening, get back to us. Get back to us and tell us what brand you use, sister. Go on,
funny.
carry on.
Pete's deeply uncomfortable with that one, but I love it. I love it. It's staying in. It's funny.
Pretty giggly today, aren't we?
We are giggly.
So, do you want to hear some more? Basically, we had a beautiful day at Wimbledon. Our little girl, she loves the tennis, and me, Ab, and Sophia, we all went to Wimbledon. We had the best day, didn't we?
Yeah.
Thanks to TNT who sorted us out as well. It was brilliant, wasn't it?
Yeah, fabulous.
And we,
It's just a great day. Like, our daughter is
Sophia, yeah.
crazy about tennis, and she trains every day, 3 hours a day. You know,
She's getting good now.
oh, she's phenomenal.
Is she big?
She's got some weapons on her.
no, she's playing really well.
Weapons on it.
She has.
Oh, guns, you mean?
Yeah, no, like,
Yeah.
you know, she's 5'11".
She's very
strong as an
athletic.
ox.
She's done well. Took your looks and took his height. She's done well.
Oh,
She's
and
trying to
No
say.
offense, Peter.
Oh, is that all I've got?
Sophia.
Hang on, no. Hang on, sorry, guys. I did say to you in the article that I saw online, you were looking rather dashing.
You did. You
Actually,
said he
Peter.
looked better than me.
I did. And
You
then I saw
did.
the next picture. So it was like Peter giving the fucking blue steel, like look of Zoolander.
And then the next
And
picture
then
he
the next
sent was
picture,
me.
he's like,
Absolute gore.
It's them teeth.
What am I supposed to do with
no,
my
you
teeth?
can't do it, mate.
I can't
Like,
talk about teeth.
when I laugh, right? I laugh with a genuine
When you
smile.
laugh,
you do.
your chin disappears.
Yeah, but
The
I-
chinless
your chin.
wonder.
She started.
Chinless wonder.
Do you know what's? This is what happens when you're married for too long, right? Even your laugh pisses the other person off. Do you know what I mean? You're like, oh, that face you do when you laugh. I'm
Oh,
like,
Pete.
she used to love it.
No, because
she said, oh, you laugh so genuine. Like,
Yeah,
now
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like, oh, fucking
No,
stay
it's-
of
no,
it.
it's- no,
Stay
it's
of it.
not.
Laughing at your
No.
own fucking jokes.
No, it's
The
because
Amsteads on them.
Lucinda brought it to my attention.
What my tooth?
You know, when you laugh, your tongue sticks out and your chin vanishes.
But what am I supposed to do? The other day, I even noticed. Right, we were around the house the other day. I laughed uncontrollably, like I do
Yeah.
quite often.
I made a joke.
And
I love
I heard her go to Luce, look at the state of his tongue. You did? You did?
I will say
I
though,
would never
You
use.
think I don't hurt you?
I would
you
never
think I don't
use
hear-
the word
I'm a human
state
being.
He's a
of-
listener. No, Pete, I will say,
I've
put my
got
hand up there.
feelings.
You look bloody dashing in those photos,
Pete,
mate. You do. And you look
that
good at
is-
them shades.
You're making me self-conscious about laughing now.
That is my favourite thing about you, that you laugh. It's literally my favourite thing. But when Lucinda and I
I'm
were
now self-conscious
when
about my
Lucinda
laugh.
and I was talking about his tongue, because he laughs and he opens his mouth like that, and the tongue goes like that. So then he was, bless him, and my heart was
Bless him.
bleeding.
He's harmless, isn't he? Bless him.
He started trying to laugh without the tongue, and I was laughing like that.
Well, I don't.
He was laughing like this.
But you,
Listen, I've got
what
the
I'm trying to
worst teeth
say
in my-
here-
I knew this was going to be a good podcast.
Ross, what I'm trying to say here is, like, if I'm laughing, I'm not thinking about what face I'm pulling when
Obviously
I'm
not.
laughing because I'm laughing.
does?
Exactly. So now I am.
Don't. You
You
never
do
ever
you.
change.
Trying to laugh.
You do you, all right?
Trying to laugh with a
Never ever change. It's the best part about you, that you laugh all the time. But anyway,
Sorry.
going back to Wimbledon, we got pictured there. So like paparazzi took pictures of us, and there was an article in the one of the papers.
Yeah.
And Sophia was mortified because they were like, "Oh, Sophia following in her mum's footsteps with the fake tan and the fake lashes," and Sophia was really upset, going, "I don't wear fake tan and I don't
know,
have
she's
fake
natural
lashes
beauty.
on. She's natural."
Not like a ma.
I know, yeah. Exactly. No, you're spot on.
I'm joking.
I'm head to toe in fake tan. I've got no lashes on though. But Sophia, I just don't think they can understand that they can't accept that she's that beautiful.
I also.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you're saying they, like, what does it even matter what they say?
Yeah.
I don't, but I just...
what anyone says?
Sophia was just like, "Oh, mummy, now they're going to think I wear fake lashes and fake tan." I'm like, she had a little bit of eyeliner on and a bit of lippy.
She looked great.
She looked phenomenal.
She looked great.
And we had the best day.
You look like you had a laugh. You could see you were having a laugh, to be fair.
Can I just say some of the things I wrote
Oh,
down?
yeah, go on,
from
go
my
on. That's
day?
how we started
Right.
like this.
Right. Bearing in mind, this is the same sentence that has been read out, right, from Abigail. I hate it when people who don't like tennis come to the tennis. Right?
From Abbey.
I love
Right.
tennis.
Right, yeah, but like, it's like, in the same breath, right? Abby's asked me about the scoring system.
Which I'll hold my hands high. I don't understand.
Right.
Even though I watch a fear.
Fair
every
enough.
day.
Yeah, fair
Bearing in
enough,
mind,
fair
I've
enough.
explained it. lots and lots of times, and I explained it again, and then anyway, I got to the point where I was getting a little bit tired of explaining it. So I said, "Look, babe, it's the best of 5 sets." I had to write this down. It's the best of 5 sets. How many games do you think you have to win a best of 5 sets match?
Yeah.
12?
Oh, fucking God knows. I 12. Oh, so funny.
But like, explain it like this, right? If me and you had a game of paper, scissors, stone, best
rock,
of
paper,
5.
scissors, mate. Who says paper, scissors,
I know,
stone? That's
paper,
fucking
scissors,
pepper and
stone.
salt over here. What the hell's that about?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Fork and knife over
Yeah,
here.
that's giving me the big ick. Sorry, Abby. Whatever he says now, I'm on your team because of the way he did.
Scissors, paper, stone.
Scissors, paper,
What
stone.
did I call it? Paper, scissors,
Rock,
stone.
paper, scissors.
All right. Well, whatever way you
Sorry,
want to say
big
it.
one. Go.
Best of 5. How many do you have to win?
5.
Best of 5. So there's a maximum of 5.
4.
Fucking hell, Ab.
Fuck me, babe.
Trying to support you there, babe.
Best of 5.
Abby,
So best of 5.
3.
there you go.
Yes.
Sorry.
You can't win with
like
2.
pens,
There's
isn't
2
it?
left.
It's like penalties.
So it's the first
Yeah.
to 3.
Yeah.
But I've got so much to go on at Wimbledon.
With the tennis thing then, there's
What?
6 sets.
No, there's 5 sets.
5 sets.
The
Best of
men-
6.
But if you break it down, the female one is easier because
3.
it's 3.
Yeah.
So what's the winner need to get?
2.
Hey, there we go.
That's
Well, I
legit.
know the female side.
Yeah.
What?
Why can't you get the male
Well, I
side?
do now. You should just fucking explain it to me. But you didn't explain it like that at
Right,
the
anyway,
time.
I hate it when people go to tennis who don't understand tennis. I hate that. Nightmare.
No, what I was saying is people just go to tennis because they want to like pose and just be there, like, and they're not like.
That's exactly what you did. That's literally what you did.
No, it's
You
not.
went there.
I tell you what, that
Suppose
Alcaraz looks good at his whites though, doesn't he?
Jack Draper on the other hand.
Yeah. Oh, Sabalenka for me too.
Oh, she's just
gorgeous, isn't she?
unreal.
And she's a great tennis player.
Bearing in mind,
She's
I've
the
got,
best.
I've got more. I wrote another one down.
Yeah, go on,
Go on.
sorry.
The other one was, I just heard Ab and Sophia talking, right? I heard, God, I like the name Catty, right? Catty. And Ab went, I prefer Kitty to Catty. And bearing in mind, right, I could see where Sophia got it from. Her name was Katie.
And I,
It was spelled C-A-T-Y, right?
And Sophia
And
was
they
like-
went, Catty, that's an unusual
yeah,
name.
Sophia was
Them
like,
Sunday schools pay for themselves, Pete.
But I was going, Kitty. I just heard that. I caught my eye trying to watch the tennis.
Yeah.
Like, your name's Katie.
Fucking hell.
What's going on?
Oh, you've had a bloody good couple of weeks
Have you
then,
got
eh?
out of your system now, the ridicule.
The ridicule. Is that your weekly wine?
There was a bit of a wine section there.
That was very good.
No, but we had a fantastic time. It's just a great day. The weather was phenomenal. You look gorgeous that day.
You did as well.
Thanks. I didn't
look
really.
lovely. I looked great until I laughed.
Well, Ross said it, not me.
My tongue flattened, and my teeth came protruding out. Why do you want me to do though? Seriously.
I want you to be you.
So what can I do about that? That's going to happen for the rest of your life.
The
You're
rest
gonna
of my
have
life.
to look at that
About
face.
the rest of your life.
Well, I can't see it. It doesn't bother me.
I hate my laugh anyway. I'm goofier than you. It's nice to have big teeth anyway. Imagine
Yeah.
if you had them tiny little.
Oh, mate. Do you know what's funny? When you see the people who get the veneers done in Turkey. Did you see the fella who went in COVID and he's got his teeth shaved down in Turkey? And then it was like you're on the last fucking flight out of Saigon. He had to come with his little stumps. His Scottish
He came over when they filed them down.
like
Because
little
they
tiny,
filed them down. And
like little
mate.
piranha teeth.
so he had to come home
He
with
had to come
those
home on the
teeth.
flight because of COVID.
Why?
Because COVID was like the next day and he didn't know what was going to happen. So he came home on the flight.
With those small hamsters.
Rush your mic.
Sorry, his stumps. Oh, God.
Imagine that.
Katie
Imagine-
Price has them, doesn't she?
Yeah, she does,
It's a
yeah.
picture of her with all the teeth filed off.
Oh, fucking hell. That is
Not
funny.
ideal, that.
Not ideal.
Any weekly wines, please?
Can I, just while we're on the subject of ridiculing Ab, I'm going to continue if that's all right. Sorry. Just a quick one. Because I write them down. She says things and I go, that is gold. I
Yeah.
need to relay that to the
Maybe you're
nation.
making out like I'm a dumbass.
No.
No,
funny.
you
To laugh at.
yeah, it's this one anyway. Someone said something about a footballer, and Ab said, and I wrote it down. Do you remember when you played with Terry Shedingham?
Terry Shedingham.
Terry Shedingham.
Someone else
I
called
get
him
it
Terry
because
Shedingham.
you put the D's where the R's should
Someone-
be.
It's like a meat with flack job here, do you know what I mean? I see what you've done.
I get what's happened.
yeah.
Someone called him Terry Shedingham the other day as well. A man.
Yeah.
I was like, see, it's not just me.
Oh.
I get it because Terry's probably
God.
more prominent than Teddy, and Sheringham might be. I don't know, more.
What was the teams you got mixed up that time, Abby? And it was like Galway FC. What was it?
That was Galway, wasn't it? Yeah, in the Champions League.
Yeah.
It was Galatasaray versus like Liverpool, and it was like Gal. She was like, is that Galway?
Galway FC in the
And then we had
UCL
loads of people writing in saying actually Galway
They qualified,
they were in the
didn't they?
qualifier.
Yeah,
They were in the
yeah.
qualifiers. So
See?
you were actually right.
Yeah.
Sprinkled a little bit of wishful thinking on them.
Yeah, you did. Very. What's it
so
called? Positive
Galway's actually the unofficial team of the
Pod?
Therapy Crouch
Well, I'm
podcast.
Irish.
That's what I
You
mean.
are.
Irish descent.
Big up to Galway.
Big up Galway.
Clans.
The clans.
Okay.
Yeah, so we've had a great week. The build up to our holiday. I took the girls to see Sabrina Carpenter.
How was that? I've been dying to ask.
Phenomenal. She is just a babe.
She toned the concert down quite a bit, though, did she?
Yeah, because
Because I think she should though a little bit. Like that's family
All the
friendly,
little
innit?
girls and that, the kids. And
I
stuff.
think so. Like she's a bit sex. Like I'm not complaining. Sex it up, baby. But like the little little girls and all that. Like you don't want them fucking watching that, do you?
But, you know, it's pop culture. What can you do? Look at Madonna, what she used to do on stage.
Agreed.
I spent my whole childhood practicing the dances of Madonna.
Agreed. But you know what? I don't like it until it doesn't bother me until if I see our baby when she's doing all the TikTok dances and all that palaver,
no,
and
that's
then
not
I'm a
good.
bit like, oh come on, leg
But
it.
I think that the language used in songs now are a lot cruder
100%.
than, you know, because back when I was young, they would allude to things, but now they're like,
I take you,
you
to
know,
the
wet ass
candy
pussy.
shop. Let you
You
lick the
know,
lollipop.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and the kids
It
are
was
singing
it was
lollipop.
innuendos, you know.
Innuendos.
Double entendres, if you will.
And now it's like, you know, 2 margaritas, I'm open my leg.
Yeah,
4
and stick it in my
margaritas, I'm
puss.
taking it up the tush. You know, it's a load of nonsense, isn't it? Hey,
Yeah, it's
is that a sign of getting old, or?
I think it's definitely a sign of getting old. If you think about it, like now, though,
I love that song, by the way.
Yeah.
But what like if you actually think about like Snoop Dogg, the lyrics have always been bad. I just feel like there's women are doing it now. There's women rappers that are vulgar.
It's kind of become more
Vulgar.
equal a bit, like, isn't it? Because if you think about it, in the 90s, I reckon, like, Big and Biggie Smalls just rapping on some fruity things.
Yeah,
really,
and
do you
they're
know
all
what I mean?
like-
Whereas
You know
now,
what
like,
I mean?
the girls, girl
it was
power.
the language was awful then as well.
Yeah. Me and my
Yeah.
bitch.
But the thing is like it's
Yeah,
on the
but why is it
radio.
acceptable for men to talk about it and women aren't?
No, that's what I'm saying.
That's
It's
what I'm
become-
trying to say. Like it's it's become equal profanities.
Equal vulgarity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened to bloody Celine Dion?
I know,
Well,
yeah.
Like all the country songs are lovely lyrics.
Oh, yeah. Take me home, country roads. to
Just
play.
pleasant and heartfelt and lovey-dovey.
I love a bit of Dolly.
I'm begging you, please don't take my man.
Jolene.
I love,
Belter that.
I love Dolly's
Belter.
hits.
I'm sure we were talking about country music last time we were here.
That's rung a little bell there. And we were talking about films and stuff like that, weren't we? We went, oh, yeah.
Have you got a weekly wine for me? Oh, I think you should have a weekly shine. So we made a huge error. We're coming on our holiday and we booked the flight. I thought it was 7 a.m. We were leaving the house.
Okay.
The flight was 7 a.m. So we changed the
Oh,
flight because I thought we'd have to leave the house at 3:30.
Yeah.
And we'd been to Sabrina Carpenter the night before, which was absolutely mega. So didn't get home till midnight. So it would have been impossible with the kids.
Yeah.
So we changed the flight till 3 p.m. and then we're delayed on the bloody plane for 2.5 hours.
Oh, no.
But Airport Ab was nowhere to be seen, was she? Think about it.
There's a few hairy moments. Couple.
Come on.
Please tell me, because that's not true. That is not true.
I feel like in Abby's
was better
defense,
than
she
normal.
normally go, do you know what? I was Airport Abby. Normally you'll
Yeah,
say that.
no.
For her to say that suggests to me that she wasn't really Airport Abby.
It wasn't. It
No, because
wasn't
you went to the
full
lounge.
Airport Ab.
You went to the lounge. I went to JD.
You remember you came in and obviously Sophia, you were not happy with Sophia and Liberty's behaviour when I left you.
Oh, yeah.
But then you
Oh,
weren't-
yeah.
You weren't happy with Jack's behaviour when I left you with him either. So I was like, we swap, and then it kicked off the other way again. I was thinking, why is one common denominator here?
Oh, okay.
But I have to say, in your defence, you were better than usual.
And were the kids misbehaving though, Peter?
Yes. Johnny and Jack were literally wrestling in the corner in the lounge, and I was like,
That's not
"That is
acceptable."
Unacceptable behaviour. Sit down, shut up." Well,
And get to the buffet.
yeah. Children should be seen and not heard. And they're just literally rolling on top of each other.
They're 6 and 7 years
I
old,
had to-
though, and they're boys, right? Unfortunately,
boisterous,
I
they're a bit
would
boisterous.
say that in everyday life is what boys do.
But I had to apologise. There was this old couple, these two guys. They're going to Alicante, and I said, "Guys, I apologise for my feral children."
Yeah, I'm my husband.
I just said I don't know what to do.
I have to say, babe, they are. I think they're very well behaved, our children.
In general,
They are,
99%
but
of the time.
when they kick off though, because there's two of them, isn't there?
That's
You
what
know?
happens,
They're like
right?
Tasmanian devils, aren't they? A little bit.
You tell me two brothers who are a year apart who haven't had a fight in their lives.
Agreed. I can see both sides of this
No,
story
but
here.
they weren't
actually,
even
guys.
fighting. They were messing around and giggling, and the plates were smashing on the floor. They were climbing on the chair.
Wasn't plate
The
smashing.
plate smashed on the floor. It did.
Not on my watch.
Yeah. Hey, our Jack did half look cool in his little old white outfit today, didn't he? His
Yeah.
tennis.
you know what
Definitely
he
got his
bought?
own style. He bought.
He's a bit of a
gloves.
dude, isn't he? To be honest.
I went to Decathlon, which, bearing in mind, can I just say,
Yeah.
is possibly the finest shop
On the
I've
planet.
ever been in
Yeah,
my life.
mate. Great for your
I think
salopettes.
it's-
If you ever go skiing, salopettes in there, bargain.
It's,
Fucking
I
bargain.
don't- do we have Decathlon in,
Yeah,
in
we do.
England now?
There's one in Surrey Keys.
There needs to be more
I
of them.
wouldn't
Utility
wear-
wear. Do you know that's what you should get into after your Amalfi Chic period? You should go into utility wear, P, and get your Solomons on and like all that gear.
I love that
I'm
style.
kind of in that
Lads,
vibe
scouts,
now.
lads, scouts as fuck. Get some fucking Decathlon, lads. I'll take you. Get your sollies.
No,
Get your sollies on.
do the Scousers wear Solomons? Do they?
Big time, lad.
You're not still into Rockports up there?
Lonsdale's. Only Everton fans. Guilty.
Yeah. Everton fan. Look at the tongue.
Yes, sir.
It's outrageous, and I'm always side on, so it's like a bloody parrot waiting for it to be fed by
was
its
like Free
mother.
Willy.
Because that was
Really
a
sticking
genuine
tongue out to
laugh.
get
I know.
That was a genuine, that genuinely made me really, really laugh.
Thank you. I'm glad.
Stop it with the tongue. It is like
making me so
It's like
self-conscious.
Free Willy jumping out the fucking water.
What is...
It is.
You're going to make me fucking miserable. Would you rather a miserable husband? You know, one of them old fellas who just sit in a chair and grumbles all day. That's going to be me.
1 foot in the grave.
Yeah, you know,
Victor Melgy, you're like Victor Melgy.
You know when you get there, but that's what the wives drive them to it. That's why they end up with.
Someone's got a hangover.
No, they
Oh,
laugh.
no.
They
Whoa,
laugh
whoa, whoa,
their
whoa.
whole day. They laugh their whole life.
Yeah.
And then little things like that. Their life says, "Oh, your laugh makes me feel ill," and then they end up not laughing.
Yeah.
They end up sitting in a chair
Maybe your
being,
tongue's grown.
being miserable.
I wonder, does your tongue grow? No, it isn't. You know, isn't it? Oh God, that is.
Do you actually want me to be miserable?
What do you think?
Well, you're
Ask a
making me feel.
stupid question,
you're
get a
making me-
stupid answer.
You're making me feel self-conscious
No,
about my
I
life.
am not. Pete, it's not me who's noticing it. It's all our friends.
You keep telling
so
them.
now, if I didn't feel self-conscious before,
yeah.
I do. I really do now.
Yeah. It's all our friends. 'Cause
All
we go,
our friends.
Look at his tongue when he laughs. Look at his stupid
You
fucking tongue.
just did it then.
Oh, that's silent laugh kills
I
me.
can't believe
My
it.
silent laughs, hellish. Okay, so no weekly wines for me then?
No, we.
Fuck me, I've just done a whole episode on it. I feel really
I'm
self-conscious about my laugh.
self-conscious.
Oh,
You're
listen,
telling
he's
me,
a bloody
You're
gorgeous.
telling me I'm thick. Well, you did with all your bloody
I didn't
anecdotes
say
from
thick.
Wimbledon.
I didn't say thick at all. I didn't say there's a few anecdotes there. I thought it'd be funny for the podcast.
You're making me feel self-conscious.
No, because you're not like sport's been my entire life.
Yeah.
So I feel like I know a lot about sport, whereas it's not been your entire life.
Well, it has, because I've been
Well, if you
surrounded by it
ask
my
me
whole
about
life.
anything, like
Ask me
You know.
anything.
this pod is fucking nonsense. That's all I'm going to say. It's fucking mental.
Ask me anything.
Oh, but on our bloody lollipop's, aren't we, eh?
Oh,
Any
God.
audience wines there for us, Pedro?
Got loads here, mate.
Come on, get them on.
Hi, day one listener. Love the pod. And you three. Recently started riding again at 51.
Oh, go,
so
girl.
loved
Go, girl.
Abby's pics and videos of Enzo. Gorgeous horse. However, listen to the recent AMA and the question about Bonk Beats playlist. I was horrified that the only weekend song you could come up with was I Can't Feel My Face. Blinding Lights is the #1 streamed song on Spotify ever.
Oh my God, how does that one go?
Fuck knows.
The only fucking one we do was
I
Can't Feel
was
My
about
Face.
to
Let's
say,
turn up
all
the
of the
lights in
lights
here, baby.
No, that's Rihanna. You know?
All of the lights.
All of the lights.
Is that it?
Dun, dun,
It's not even
All
that.
of
Look,
the lights,
the
all of
youngsters
the
are going.
lights.
Rihanna.
We sound incredibly old. I know the video. He's in like it's all.
Flashy lights.
Yeah.
Blinding lights.
There's blinding lights everywhere in that video. Remember it?
Do you know?
I think I've seen that one as well, Peter.
Every
Can you
single
just
person,
Google a song? 'Cause I
every
need to know
person
it.
that's listening to this podcast now,
Are they going to think we're bloody deranged?
Or pissed.
they're all
Or
going.
both.
But I'm not drunk.
You're drunk on love.
everyone will be going. His parents don't even know what that song is.
I'm blinded by the light.
Blinded by the lights.
Come on, Sophia, come over and give us an audition.
I'm blinded
Come
by
on.
the lights. I hate this song. I know it.
Dun, dun,
Dun,
Oh, I like this
dun,
one.
dun.
I do like this
It's
one.
a rip-off of another
Dun.
another
It's an
song.
80s.
Yeah, it's
80s
sampled.
classic.
Sampled, isn't it?
Is it not Aha?
It could be.
Dun,
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 uh-huh.
dun, 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 dun,
It is a tune, to be fair.
I hate this song. Blinded by the lights.
That's
like
you
it.
just sampled that.
Well, you're on your own.
This is a tune, this. That's a tune, that.
Already golden empty. No
What is that?
one's
That- I'm
around
sure that was
to
Aha.
judge me. If you look on the credits, and
So
you'll be able
now,
to see.
now I know we're old.
Yeah.
So I'm going, oh, I remember the old one.
I remember the original of this.
Is that it? Is that the song?
Yeah, more or less.
Now
that is
a tune.
fucking
That's a
classic.
bit of absolute belter.
Stay that on my fucking Bugby playlist, please.
Get that on the bog
The Weekend. Do one. That should be #1 on Spotify.
God. And at the end of it, you can go,
Like, that's the problem now. We actually are old. That is terrible. Like
Speak
that.
for yourself.
No, but we both said that. No, I don't like that one, but that.
Yeah. I also didn't like that woman's tone in that in voice.
Oh, I haven't finished
She
it.
actually
I
had a bit of a
haven't finished
snotty comment by the end of it,
Oof.
which is why I included this so we could rip
I
on.
haven't got there yet. Let me get there. Sorry, let me. I'll just finish that. Blinding Lights, #1. I usually agree with your musical taste, e.g., Simply Red, U2, but you guys have got to get on board with the artistical genius that is The Weeknd. My kids bought me tickets for his concert at the Etihad in 2023 for my 50th, and it was the night of my life. Recommendations are Out of Time, Less Than Zero, and Die For You. Save Your Tears, to name but a few. Please give them a listen and educate yourselves musically.
Educate yourselves musically. Who the friggin' hell does Vicky think she is?
That's a little bit condescending.
That's a
at the end
very, yes, thank you,
That
Peter.
really was condescending because
And do you know what? That would have been a lovely little message actually until that last note.
I do
yeah,
take-
because
did
you
take
know
her
I'd
point.
take it on board. Like the genius is The Weeknd.
He's good, The Weeknd.
The Weeknd
I like The Weeknd.
He's
is
good.
extremely talented, but sometimes I don't know the song titles. You know, but you know them when
Like
they
just
come
now when
on.
it came on, we all knew it.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But what Vicky doesn't realise is
Is her name
Music.
actually Vicky?
Vicky, yeah.
music
Stuck in my
is
head.
one of my biggest passions on earth. I love every genre. I'm a huge. It's
I mean,
my
just look at the
favourite
archives,
thing in
Genie
life.
Queen.
Like, so how dare she say we need to educate
How
ourselves?
dare you, Vicky? How dare you?
No, listen, I think...
Hold on, thank you for the support. Please continue to write into the podcast. Like
Make
and
sure you
subscribe. Sorry, Vicky.
Was around to judge me.
No, I think she's got a point, and I think The Weeknd needs to be respected.
Yeah.
I went off him on that TV show
What
And he
TV?
play-
I was just thinking, he was an actor for a bit, weren't he? What was he
with
in?
Johnny Depp's daughter, who's
Lily Rose?
absolutely beautiful.
Lily Rose?
But his character was awful in it. He was like really controlling and.
That's a sign of a good actor, though, isn't it? If he's meant to be in our bed and you hate him, then that's a good actor. I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
As long as he's nice in real life.
Okay. Any more weekly wines, babes?
Yes, there is.
Okay.
My darling. Hi.
Creep.
What?
What? You
Nothing.
just said my darling.
What I don't understand.
Nothing.
I'm really struggling can I just say on this trip I'm really struggling with being in trouble for what I regard as absolutely no reason.
No change there then, Pedro.
I just can't get my head around it.
This leads me perfectly onto my weekly one.
The other day I played paddle, right?
Yeah.
Bear in mind, I haven't left the court, right? Please, this is my wine.
Okay.
I haven't left the court, so
My wine.
before I went on court, I gave her a kiss, everything was totally fine.
Smooth.
Went on the court, and I played paddle.
Do you win?
Came off the court, and I was in trouble. Haven't said one word to her.
Yeah, but did you win or lose?
What?
Lost.
I did
Oh, well, there we
lose, yeah,
fucking
I
go,
did
Peter.
lose.
There we
No, but
fucking go.
That's why I loser.
So what? Can you explain that?
Okay, so this is my weekly wine.
Okay. I love it when the weekly wines double up. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
So that was his version, which
Yeah.
was utter lies. Complete fabrication of the truth.
So he didn't give it a peck before he joined the paddle
No,
course?
forget the peck.
Okay.
No one cares about that. What
You loved it at the time.
What happened is we all went for lunch with our friends, 4
Okay.
couples, all the kids. So
Just yesterday?
yeah.
Yeah.
No, the day before.
Oh, sorry, okay. Anyway.
So then we went for lunch, and me and one of the other mums said, we'll take all the kids back. And there wasn't enough room in Patricia's car for all the kids and the extra mums that we had.
Yeah.
And I didn't have enough space in my car. So
I can see
said,
the smirk on his face. Yeah,
So I said-
I've got a feeling Abby could be in the right here, Peter.
So I said, fine, I'll bring everyone back. Pete's like, don't worry, I'll follow. I said, oh, Pete, what should I do? Pete went, don't worry, babe, I've just booked a cab now.
Via
I'll
L
follow
pub.
on. And yeah.
Yeah.
So
Man, man.
I come home with one other mum. We had 12 kids. 3 hours later, he crawled in. Then all the kids were starving, so I said, Pete, can you order some pizzas? So I called him, Pete, where are you? We're still waiting for the cab. Another hour later, Pete, where are you? I said, okay.
Oh, bloody Uber. You
If you-
bloody
if-
cancelled again.
Yeah, exactly. I said, okay. I said, do you mind ordering a load of pizzas for the kids? Because I don't have that app on my phone to do all of that.
Yeah.
Bearing in mind, in total, there would have been 8 adults and 12 children. Mm-hmm. He buys 4 extra spicy pizzas. So 4 chili pizzas turned up to feed 20 people.
2 slices of extra chili spicy pizza, please.
To feed 12 children who only wanted margaritas because they don't eat extra American hot. So everyone was starving. He couldn't walk. So then
He couldn't walk.
Then he decided when he come home to avoid me so he didn't get told off.
Nice.
Then he decided to play paddle with the men till 1 a.m. And I got ignored for 5 hours while this game came. So I just went to bed in the end and left him there.
Peter,
Okay.
I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie.
I'd like to, now you've explained this to me, right?
I'd like to apologise.
No, what I'd like to do there, when you put it like that, I thought I went on the paddle court and got in trouble while I played paddle. When you put it all like that, I kind of see where your point.
Well done for admitting your mistakes.
I take it on board,
Yeah.
and I would like to formally apologise on the podcast.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh, that's good. That is fucking great. Well, Ab. I appreciate that, cuz. I appreciate that.
Okay.
Don't you let no man
Okay.
walk all over you, babe.
No, okay, no, that's never going to happen.
Do we have another weekly wine from
If
the audience?
anyone listening who wants relationship advice, do not let these habits of disregard and disrespect creep in to your relationship.
However, all joking aside, I do feel like the apology was sincere. I felt.
Do you know what? It's very sincere, Ross. And also,
I think
I am
that
on
could be
holiday,
You are on
and
holiday.
I was with my friends, and the girls went, and I
babe,
had a few
that's
drinks
absolutely
with my
fine.
friends.
And we have said on this podcast,
and
Peter's only apologised to you 4 times in his whole life, so that could be number 5.
Yeah,
That's a
no,
big thing
yeah,
for him.
That was
to
a
say
big
that.
one for me.
But the thing is, that is totally fine.
not actually the end of the world.
As long as you just say, just tell the truth about it. I'm not like
I
some
wasn't-
battle.
The
I
thing
wasn't
is, it's not that he's being dishonest. Sorry, Peter, I don't want to spin your
I
way
wasn't
off.
lying.
You weren't even here.
No, but I'm saying but I've been in the exact same scenario. I might not be on a paddle court, but I've gone via L pub for 3 hours. Uber's not working. Do you know what I mean?
There's something about, right, all the kids and the wives have left, right? And as much as I love you all, something about
Let's fucking have
fill our
it.
boots.
Super Bock, I'll take 5.
Oi, oi.
All right.
Fill our boots.
I
And
see where this-
also, Abby, and again,
I
devil's
see where you're going with
advocate.
this.
Devil's advocate. I imagine back at the home, you were having a little cheeky, whispering angel. Am I right or not?
It's something.
No.
You weren't totally left out.
There is a time. Sometimes I think fellas sometimes
Okay,
need to
so
just be
now-
with fellas.
Let 'em off the leash.
for a couple of hours.
Yeah.
And that's why we go to golf. We play tennis. We go to football.
Who let the
Everyone
dogs
has.
out?
And we're all dosing husbands and family men.
Doping
There
husbands.
is a time and a place, I think, for some male bond.
Noted.
Some
He's got to
male
let those
bonding.
beautiful blonde
Noted.
locks down, hasn't he?
I think males need to bond at times. Otherwise,
Noted.
you lose the sense of being a male.
Oh, yeah.
And I think in this day and age, especially,
But
Good
don't
job
you
you
dare
got
go getting
golf booked
ideas
again
while letting
then
your hair
tomorrow,
down.
Good job you're playing golf again in the morning then, isn't it?
Oh, well, we're
It's
having a
just
laugh. We're having a
I'm
laugh.
going so early so I can get back and spend time with my lovely family.
You're a dick.
I love you. Please don't give me that look. Don't give me that look. I've got to be honest
Totally
on
fine.
this.
Okay,
I'm not.
let's-
This is
Pedro,
a
I
safe
think we have
space
got
to
one
be
more
honest.
week.
I think
wine
we
from the
should do
audience there?
one more weekly wine.
Before she glasses you.
Again.
Okay. Hi, this isn't a question, but I had to share this because it genuinely made me laugh. After the initial shock, of course, I was listening to the episode where you were talking about the insult, your mum.
Your man.
You man.
It was a great one, though.
Yeah, innit?
Whatever you say for your mum.
Fucking your man.
You man.
Okay, it reminded me of a recent parenting moment I was not prepared for. So my son is 12, and because this world is basically a dumpster fire with Wi-Fi,
Correct.
I monitor his phone. One day I'm scrolling through one of his group chats, which clearly had gone full WWE. Kids arguing, insults flying, total chaos. Then I see a message from another kid that says to my son, "Oh my."
Yeah. That's good, isn't it? I know what's
He's
good.
put, quote, "Your mum's a fat bitch."
Oh my God.
Now, obviously, I was horrified. I gasped. like I'd seen someone put ketchup on pasta. But after a moment, the real issue dawned on me. I turned to my son and said in the calmest, most therapeutic voice I could muster,
Do you think
"Has
I'm
this
fat?"
child seen me?" Because if he had, that's a personal attack. But if he hadn't, well, that's just your standard issue playground insult. I was honestly relieved when my son said, "No, he hasn't met you. Thank God." I was like, okay, great. Just a classic impersonal fat bitch. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. Anyway, I love the pod. Me and my fiance listen to it and we pause it and say, this is literally us. We basically take turns being the two of you. You've become part of our week and part of our delusions. So thanks for that. Keep doing what you're doing.
Delusions?
That's Zoe from Horsham. Zoe,
Zoe,
what
great
a
message.
fantastic
That's
email that
hilarious.
is.
Do you know I saw that on the train from Kirby once? There's these proper like scallywags like thinking they were all ballied up and all that, like proper fucking wrong'uns, giving them all that lad like fucking do you like proper scallies. And then this lad turned round and he said basically that he went, "Lad, your ma's proper fat, you know." And the lad, mate, he went from like
Was that the exact quote?
Yeah, he went, "Your ma's proper fat, you know." And he got off of his sack, and the lad just absolutely folded the arm. He went from being like Mr. Scouse on a very Scouse day, like fucking this and that, lad, and he went, "Your ma's fat, you know." And he went, "Oh." Is right, lad. Fucking told him.
That's hilarious.
That shout is phenomenal. What a shout.
Yeah.
Terrible,
Even it's great, like the fact if he had met her
Yeah.
and said
He
that,
knew. He
that's
knew.
a personal.
He knew that's
Exactly
like-
right what she's saying.
Yet she'll take it if he's never seen
Yeah,
it.
Yeah,
that's fine.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
just
yeah.
that's
That's
a
like-
bog standard
Yeah.
mum shout.
Have you ever called anyone's mum a fat bitch?
No.
There's never a fat bitch. I did say things about mums when I was a kid.
Like what?
definitely. I don't really want to say it, to be fair.
Yeah.
I will though. Your mum's a slag. I don't know what it was like where you grew up, but that for me, that was the standard.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
If you didn't, basically, I think
Girls don't say those
you
things
know
to
what?
each other.
It's a cheap one. I think when you haven't got anything to come back with, you always revert back to your mum's a slag every time.
Especially if there's no dad on the scene. that's a kick in the dick. Yeah.
No, but like it's when you've got nothing witty or it's always in the back of your mind.
Yeah.
At least I can go back to your mum's a slag.
Yeah.
I'm appalled.
Your Marcel's Avon, that was one that we used to say. Fuck off, lad, your Marcel's Avon. Don't even know why that's bad. It's just one of them.
I used to work with Avon, thank you very much.
No. Oh, mate.
Your Marcel's
Your
Avon.
ma fucking sells Avon, fuck off. Oh, God.
Avon.
But that all starts from like that sort of stuff stems from. I remember like when you were really young, like 9 or 10. My dad would have your dad.
Yeah.
My dad would beat your dad up.
Yeah.
And 100% he's harder. Million percent. You go, no way. My dad would smash your dad.
My dad had smashed.
And then they go, right, and then you've got nothing but to come back from. So you just go, your mum's a slag anyway.
I can honestly say I've never said anything like that.
That's what I'm saying. This is the male
gold.
bonding I'm
This is
talking
gold.
about. This is the male
It's a boy
bonding I'm
thing.
talking about.
I think we should leave this to the Peter Crouch podcast, to be honest.
But you know, like when you left the other day, like we sit down and one of the lads would just say, well, your mum's a slag. And they go back to school. It's playground mentality.
It is.
So not only were you 3 hours late, as soon as I walked out, you called me a slag?
No.
Is that what you're saying?
No, you're not my mum.
Enough of this nonsense now, guys. Grow up.
Sorry.
Grow up.
Grow up, yeah.
And let's help some people.
Yeah,
Let's go, Pedro.
Hi all, I have a dilemma I need help navigating. My boyfriend and I have been together for 3.5 years and it's been fun-filled, loving relationship. There's always a however. we knew each other from the gym for 7 years before getting together and I finally plucked up the courage to ask him out in January 2022.
Okay.
Since then, we've met each other's families.
Go, girl.
Been
Take
on
the bull by the
holidays.
horns.
Yeah, literally.
We've laughed a lot and talked about each wanting a family. Great. The only thing is, he is reluctant when it comes to moving in with me. We've talked about it, and due to finances, moving in with me while we save for a place of our own is the most sensible idea. He currently lives with his mum. We're not young and both want the same things, so I'm not sure what's holding him back. When I've asked him, he says that he's tried moving into a partner's place in the past, and it doesn't ever feel like his place. I offered to
He lives with his bloody mother.
I offered to redecorate together to make it feel more like his. But he also said in the past he wants to own his own place. Again, finances would be against him on this anytime soon. I don't want to waste any more time not moving our relationship forward for no good reason. So what do I do or say? Eagerly awaiting your excellent guidance.
I think, it can be quite tough on a man if he wants to. He probably wants their first experience of living together for the house that they've bought together, they own together, and to make him feel, masculine. Maybe.
Yeah, agreed. But I think that's almost toxic masculinity in a way. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think because some of the best part of your time together is when you move in together. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
The thing is, though, if you live with your mum and your first experience of living away from your mum is straight in with a partner, I do think you have missed
good
out on
point.
something.
Sorry, actually, good point. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. When I was fortunate enough to be in a position that I could buy my own house early on in my life.
Yeah.
So I was 19 when I bought my first house,
Yeah.
and flat, lovely, and like I had that time to kind of just live on my own. And,
Independence.
yeah, a bit of independence, and I think that is nice.
Yeah, but I don't think he's not saying he doesn't want to live with her. He just wants to provide the house with. They want to get something
No,
together
but I
now.
think also his point is that he's moved. I think at the start of it, he was saying that he's moved in with people in the past, and that's kind of soured the relationship, maybe.
No, he's saying he's moved in with other people and he doesn't feel like it's his house.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So
that's what I mean. Yeah,
he's
so
moved
I
in with
think-
other people, and it's kind of fucked the relationship up with them.
I'm just playing devil's advocate. Obviously, she's so happy in a relationship and she wants to live with him, and I get that totally. But
So do I.
There is, from a man's point of view, I do think there is something like you just.
Or even a person's point. I
Because
think,
you got to remember, like, if you move in together and you live together and you get married, that is the rest of your entire life.
Yeah.
Whereas you've got like a window of 5, 3
You'd always
years.
think kind of like what? Not
No,
what
no,
if.
no.
no, it's
what you're saying today.
No, I'm incredibly happy now. But what I'm saying is, no, I am, and you make my house a home. Without you in it, it wouldn't be a home. Genuinely, I mean that.
Yeah,
But I'm saying when I was 19 to kind of 25, there was that window of like, I'm independent. I
But
live
we
on my
lived
own.
together when you were 24.
Okay,
so-
well, do you know what you say? I know
24 then.
but whatever, semantics. I think the point he's making isn't unfair. I think, but I also agree with Abby in terms of like, I don't know, you knew when you met Peter, you must have went straight from our cags to Pace.
Yeah, because we know Pete texted me, didn't he?
Yeah, exactly. So,
But I think for a girl, the kind of
I know what you're saying.
the
though, mate.
romance side, like, oh, we're living together, it's exciting, it's, happy families, happy home, She probably doesn't see it as emasculating and just wants to be together.
Yeah.
And think,
No,
I've got
yeah,
a home
totally
here,
agree.
move in. And he probably thinks, oh God, I'd like to get my own house and move her into there. Or
Yeah.
get something together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about if they make a bit of a compromise and say, why don't you stay with me 3 days a week and see how you feel?
Very, very good point, Abigail. Well done.
Because it is nice.
Give him a key and say, don't move in, but you've got a key. And let's say minimum 3 nights a week.
Yeah.
Bosh. Very good.
And then, because it's so lovely when you're in a new relationship and you live together.
And do you know what,
That's
mate?
my best part.
And do you know what? As soon as you get those 3 days a week, it's 4 days a week, 5 days a week. Oh, go on, I'll just stay over. She's cooking you dinner.
Yeah,
Oh, you're cooking each
exactly.
other's dinner, whatever. Yeah. Good advice, Ab.
I loved moving in together, didn't you?
When we lived together right at the start, it was probably the happiest I've ever been.
You
I know.
reflect on that a lot when you do the
Honestly.
Sopranos and cooking dinners and all
And
that
then we
shit. together
fucked it
before
all up.
bed.
The best
And then,
times, yeah.
And you got up to Duff.
No, because it was
Balls it
just...
right up, didn't you?
I think it was you, mister. So I think that's the solution, dear.
I think that's a good
3 days a
solution.
week.
I think 3 days a week. Key to the door, number 4, laughing.
Yeah, and then
But-
she'll feel fulfilled that can play the happy families
Yeah,
together,
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
relationship,
yeah.
and next one.
Do you want to read one, babe?
Yeah. Okay. Hey guys, love the pod. I have a question for the panel. I've been single for a year and a half, and after what was probably the hardest time of my life, juggling a breakup, a new job, and the passing of a family member, I have been ready to get back out there. I've tried the apps, but nothing dents your self-confidence more than only matches being bald men in their 40s with a beer gut that's only enhanced by the tight Celtic or Rangers top they're wearing.
They sound
Celtic.
great to me.
Yeah.
Celtic, not Celtic. Anyway, whilst I was in a relationship and single but not ready to date, I always went out and supported my friends in their dating efforts. But in the past year, they all pretty much have met a new guy and never want to go out. There's a new bar in a nice area near where they all live that's having a singles night next week. From the promo, there'll be non-singles too, but is aimed at getting people off the apps and out talking again. Hallelujah. I asked the girls if they would come with me for moral support, to which they said no, it wouldn't be fair on their partner, and they wouldn't like it if it was the other way around. Now, I have only asked them to come and have some drinks in a place where the single to taken ratio is going to be somewhere higher, hopefully. I'm not asking them to cheat on their boyfriends. Fuck me. They can come in a habit and bring their boys, for all I care. I've done similar things in the past, and my ex and I were always fine about going out with our single friends. Is it just me, or is this a bit shitty? P.S. It's not because it's a singles night, it's constant now. We haven't been out since March.
I'm not sure about that, if I'm honest. I get, like, she wants to go out with the girls. That's totally fine.
Yeah.
Go to the pub,
Yeah, but
go to a
what's-
restaurant.
Don't go
You
to
can't
a
go to
fucking
a
singles
singles
date,
night.
like,
Yeah, but what's-
speed dating.
what-
I wouldn't be impressed at all. I
What's
wouldn't.
What's the difference between going to a normal bar?
Because there's people going to singles nights that are actively looking to cop off.
Yeah, and then they can just say, look, I'm not single, I'm
Babe, let me just rephrase this. If I said to you,
Oh, yeah.
my mate is single and he's not got a girlfriend, so I'm just going to go to this singles night tonight
Yeah.
to help him out,
Is it happening?
how would you
I'd
feel?
be like, grow up.
Yeah. No, you wouldn't.
That's what I'm saying. It's
You'd be
not.
even far
I
worse
wouldn't
than
like
that.
you going to a singles night and speed dating a load of fellas.
Mate, it's not happening.
I know, but if you're confident in your own relationship and secure in your relationship,
Hang on,
Yeah,
you,
your
hang on,
head
whoa,
won't
whoa,
be
whoa, whoa, whoa.
turned.
You take the piss out of me for having hot girl Fridays when I have my friends around. We're both all in relationships and we have a little gab. And now you're going,
Gab.
if you're confident and secure in your relationship, I'd let Peter go on a fucking singles night.
no, I
Would
didn't say
you
Peter
fuck?
could go. I didn't say Peter could go, but I'm
Fucking
saying,
gobshite.
You're not confident in your relationship then, are you?
what?
Well, why not?
Yeah,
Why
yeah,
can't-
yeah,
why
exactly.
can't I go-
No, I'm absolutely not. I wouldn't trust you as far as I could bloody throw you. You're well under friggin' lock and key, mister.
Funny long shanks.
I know.
Nah, I don't like it. I don't like it.
Yeah, but it's not. If I would help my friend out if she, maybe not the singles night then.
Yeah.
I don't
Maybe-
think that is. Unfortunately, I get why the fellas aren't happy with her friend.
Yeah.
With their wives going to singles.
You never let me out with my single friends.
No, not
But
like
you're allowed out with them.
Yeah.
Of course you are.
Not to a singles
I
night
just don't
per
think a
se event.
singles. I
You
don't
wouldn't
think-
let me out with girls on my own, full stop.
That's not
Unless
true.
it was for lunch in your golf club.
That's not true at
That
all.
is true.
That's not true.
Hey,
So
no.
you'd let me go
Go
to a
out all the
nightclub?
time.
What?
No, but you don't like going out without each other. We've established this on
No,
the
we
podcast
don't.
many
We
times.
don't go
I
out
don't think
without
that's
each
it.
other.
He would not allow this. No, like, but A, you're not the type of person that would allow him to tell you what to do, for starters, really. And B, he's not the type of fella who would do that. I don't think. Fair or not?
What?
When he's looking at each other like
I'm waiting for you
dipshits
to. I'm waiting for Abby to answer the
I'm waiting for
question.
you to
Catching
answer.
flies, the perius.
No, you're always welcome to go out with your friends. I don't want to go to nightclubs because I don't want to go to nightclubs without you.
Yeah.
Ever.
So you telling me to go to them?
You don't want to go. You don't. I would think that you don't want to either. Without me.
No.
Anyway, back to this woman. I think the issue is, though, her mates letting her down and not going on normal nights out. That's a different issue, I
Yeah,
think. And that is a
I-
bit shit when you get into relationships and you're the single one and your mates start pieing you off the fellas. I've had that, and it's shit. It is shit.
Yeah, what you should do is come clean to them and say, look, guys, I know you're all in happy relationships now, but I'm not. So help a sister out and coming out and have a couple of drinks with me. Yeah, forget the singles night. Maybe that's a bad idea. I'll go on my own or I won't go at all.
Yeah.
But let's just, let's go and, be like the old days and have a couple of girly nights,
I think you do need to keep your relationships with your friends like forever because they're important. Like just because you've got you're in a relationship doesn't mean you can't see your friends.
And you do have that, that new relationship thingy where you're obsessed with each other and you're only going out with each other. I get that, but no,
a new relationship.
no. But do you know what I mean? That is a
know.
phase.
And
And then you can't. And then you can't wait to get out of the.
And then what happens is
Text us,
Pete's
lad, text us.
relieved when I leave.
What?
Relieved when I leave.
I didn't say relieved.
You
That
did.
wasn't my word. I didn't say
I
relieved.
said ecstatic.
Euphoric. I said.
That hurt.
Don't twist my words.
Euphoric. What word that is. It wasn't euphoric. I just said,
That's
But
in
also,
there now.
can I just ask you?
You've changed. You know that?
Hey, can I also ask you? I wouldn't necessarily want to go to a singles night if I'm the single one with competition. I wouldn't want my fucking mates going there in the chance that they could cop off at the fit one. Do you know what I mean? I think she should just go to singles night as a
I
singleton.
don't know if there'll be any fit people in the single
That's
place.
true. All the fucking fit ones are taken, aren't they? Really, by other fit people. Yeah.
but I don't think that's true either. Like, you might
Beauty is within the eye of the beholder.
you might be like picky. Like, there's so many factors. I think.
No, I mean, whatever.
That's a generalisation.
Yeah.
But yeah, majority are hunters.
You're a chauvinistic pig today. You know that? Absolute pig.
I know.
Yeah, man.
This is all good content.
Mars is
Yeah,
slag.
man. It's a slag.
I think that's enough today before we end up with a divorce.
I thought we were having a good time, aren't we?
I'm having a good time. I'm having a good
We're
time.
having a
I'm just
laugh.
We're
It's
not on lollipops.
it's all good
deeply
fun.
hurt about a couple of your comments.
It's all
but
good. It's
still.
all good fun. I wasn't euphoric. What I was saying was, like, there is something special sometimes about some male bonding, and I've had that my whole life. I had it every single day of my life, from 16 to 38.
Do you want me to buy you a shovel so you can keep digging your hole?
No, but like
And then I'll bury you in there.
when I said about like I did have it my whole like I went into training and it was kind of like my
The lids.
But there's
release
there's
a
a
little
bigger
bit.
issue here.
What is that?
That's something lacking in our relationship that you.
No, there's not a healthy relationship.
No.
From my point of view, and all my friends
Needs
are
a
like
bit of
it.
lads time.
I couldn't care
You need
less
girls
about-
time. You need girls time. Do you know?
don't.
You,
I
speak
actually
to,
don't.
Go
you
away,
speak
will
to
ya?
Lucinda morning, afternoon,
Or
and
Kaz,
night,
you know.
every single day.
If Kaz lived next
So if
door
I
to
cut-
you,
if I
would you not
cut
see
that
her all
off-
day, every day?
Kaz,
Ross,
I
if I
speak,
cut that off to, I
I
said,
speak
right,
to
you can't do
Kaz
that anymore.
30 times a day.
Exactly.
So,
So, she
boys
lived
don't
next door
call.
to you. You'd bloody see her all the time, wouldn't you?
Ross, can I say, boys don't call each other, right? So I don't speak to a fella all day, right? All day.
Agreed.
But then sometimes I'll meet them for a round of golf or a beer or
Half a lager.
go and watch football or whatever it is. We'll have a half a lager. We'll have half glass. We'll have a half glass.
Do you know what?
And then Uber lets you down, and next thing it's 3 hours late.
Uber's a nightmare. Can't
Can
get
I
on
just
them.
say, this is officially the end of this podcast. Good night, and we love you all.
Arrivederci.